be able to stop him. I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone.
Link. You are our final hope.
What is happening, gamers? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is episode number... what are we on now? 33 of Adventures? Yep. So, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys having a fantastic night, and you were already able to get over 50 likes, so good job. You guys are doing already better than the previous stream. So just a reminder that 100 likes is the first goal, and also the streams do not start until they're around 40 likes. So I saw that you guys were able to take care of that, and here we are. So anyway, let's dive into it. Today we're going to be doing the rubber suit. Oh, that hurt. Which was the lightning rubber suit, I believe, from the previous game. Although the location of the suit has changed. Except I've already gotten a piece of this suit without even realizing it. So, I mean, we're going to have to end up retracing our steps. Because... I already have part of it, and I don't know where I got it, I guess you could say. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? The rubber suit, rubber suit, rubber suit. First part of the rubber suit is... yeah, maybe I don't have it. No, I do have it. I know I have one. Somewhere. Ah, there it is, yeah. Rubber armor right there. So we have the chest piece of the rubber armor, which looks like that. Oh, that actually looks interesting. Okay. But we're going to go back and keep to my, where's my Tears of the Kingdom thing? It was here. Yeah. And we're going to go with the hat, because I like that, as well as my brown pants. My regular brown pants. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're, Link's Adventure. Huh. Anyway. So, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, excuse me, I think that there is a suit here near the fishing village. So that's one. And then I believe there is a suit over here. I think this is the other one. And then the third location is in Hyrule somewhere. I believe... Central Hyrule Field, the Whistling Hill. This might be the one we already got. Maybe. So, we're going to go to the Whistling Hill first. Explore that and see if this is where I actually found the first piece of rubber armor. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you guys having a good one. And you're already at 60 likes. You guys are doing fantastic. Keep that up. And we're going to be hunting rubber armor today and maybe doing some shrines. Because we still have a ways to go to get shrines done. We have 126 shrines done out of 152. And most of these shrines are hidden on us, which is annoying. First armor location. So I'm going to say that the first armor location is here. In the Whistling Hills area, in this cave. There's a little cave here, Whistling Hill Cave. So, that's what I'm sticking to. I don't know if it's correct or not. Yeah, Amber's Still finishing dinner. Where? Wait. This isn't right. No, this isn't right. This is wrong. This is wrong. No, that's not it. It's over here. Way over here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, where's that green beacon of light? There. Okay, so I want to get a horse, because I haven't rode a horse in a while. And I like riding horses. Whoa! What were you doing here? I don't remember you being... You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go. Later, puppy. I hear the K-Wings and Kitty... I heart the K-Wings and Zelda. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. K-Wings Let's Plays is made possible thanks to generous donators like you. So thank you, Rain. We could not do what we do without your generous support. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going over to the green thing, which I can't see anymore because I'm riding my horse. Which apparently I had this horse primed and ready and I completely forgot about it. But at least we get to see some horse action. I wish we could call in Wolf Link, but we can't. Can't summon Wolf Link. If we do, we summon Meat, which is all around disturbing. It is gross because we don't know what's going on with that. What are you going to use it again for? Same kind of salad on the next break? Okay, so go rinse it, and, I mean, less dishes for me is always a good thing. The Whistling Hill Cave! I know you have.
I did some last week.
Yep.
And I had tons.
Whoa, did I just get hit by something? Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. You got a ton of shorts, Amber. Thank you. Whistling Hill Cave. First armor location, 7 minutes and 40... 50. Whistling... Yep. Whistling Hill Cave.
I'll probably try doing it.
Okay, here we go. Now! We're looking for the first piece of armor.
That honestly was a good salad.
Mm-hmm, good.
I'll have to make sure I... You'll just need one vegetable, a can of chickpeas, an onion, and...
Oops. There we go. Come at me. There we go. Thank you, Eyeball. Alright, so... According to our intel, there is a treasure chest here somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know. But stop that. Stop with the electricity nonsense. Oh, you made me drop my staff. Don't do that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, so this is a dead end. This is not important. So then we're gonna have to go the other direction. Which will be this way. Deeper, darker into the caves. We go. Whoop. Ah, Mr. Skeleton Man. How's it going? Your phone is charging. And you guys are currently at 66 likes. Let's try to get to 70 likes. 9 minutes into the stream, doing pretty good. Momentum is good. Whoop, nope, I didn't want to activate that. I didn't want to activate that, turn that off. Hmm? Of course I do. Okay, so... Where are we now? I've been down here before. Hi, Jade Rose. How's it going? Thanks for the highlighted message. I think this is a cave area over here, as well as there might be another cave up there. So we'll go this way first.
I'm sorry, I don't have my phone or I would read the message.
It's okay. Alright, so this is a dead end, so then we need to go to this cave entrance. This would be the one. And I know, I could use the teleport through stuff, but I don't feel like it. I just want to climb. I like the climbing. I miss the climbing. Being able to phase through objects is just not something that's going to come back in any other Zelda game, so... You have to hope that they'll bring the climbing... Ow! Climbing back. That was uncalled for. Wasn't even funny. You're gonna throw another boulder at me?
What is usually in a tuna noodle casserole?
What is in a tuna casserole? It's tuna.
Besides tuna and noodles, peas
I've seen peas in a tuna casserole.
and
Carrots.
carrots in a tuna casserole?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I remember tuna casseroles at church potlucks. There was carrots. There
And the little
was...
mushrooms.
No. There was celery.
The ones at the store have mushrooms in them.
The ones at the store have...
Frozen dinners.
They put mushrooms in... Okay.
Why wouldn't they be? Mushrooms are good. I thought you loved mushrooms.
I do love mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. I like mushrooms on a lot of stuff. I didn't like mushrooms as a kid, though. I grew to like them.
And broccoli.
Goodbye. Okay, so the arrows point the way. So in theory, right up here is probably already the armor that we got. But I'm just double checking.
They have mushroom growing kits you can get online.
Interesting.
And then it will just keep growing mushrooms. And then you can just cut them off when you need to use them for soup and stuff.
51,
I
55.
would like to see Woody and do that, but some of them cost a lot of the kits.
You know what? We're going to keep this here for now, because we can always come back and get it. I don't need it right now. Okay, so the arrows point the way. So that means up here is going to be our first thing. You're almost at 70 likes, guys. Keep going. 12 minutes into the stream.
Thank you, Jade Rose. I will look and see what yours. Highlighted message said, I'll have to go get my phone from across the room unless Luke is able to look at his thing really quick. Viewer activity.
Watching your streams, K-Wings, are the part of my day that I look forward to the most. Looking forward to more amazing content. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being a member for 14 months or something.
I know the Zora shield is the weakest one I have, but I like how it looks. So right here is where actually you get the chest piece for the rubber suit. So right here. Okay. So the rubber armor, this is where you find it. And of course the rubber armor looks like this. So there you go. This is where you would find the rubber armor shirt or rubber armor top, whatever you want to call it. This is where it is. So we've already found this in the past, so it's not really going to help us very much right now. That means we'll be going to a new area that I haven't done. So this is done. We can get rid of this. So now what we'll do is we'll make our way here toward this Snake River thing. I think that, yeah, the weird Snake River thingy here. The Claw River or whatever it's called.
Looking forward to more amazing content. Heart, heart. Thank you, Jade Rose. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, so we're going to get rid of this.
And thank you for being a member for for 14 months, Jade Rose. You're breathtaking, Jade Rose. Thank you.
Listening Hill Cave. So at the 13-minute mark, armor, chest, rubber, chest armor. Okay. Now, 15 minutes. Next location. Okay, so where's my horse at? My horse is outside somewhere. So we're going to bug out of here. There we go. And we're going to call our horse, and then we're going to ride all the way down to the other destination, because we hardly ever use the horse. Always just kind of fast traveling. Horse!
Oh, okay. I understand, Rain. You have to work all full time. I understand. No worries. I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you, Rain.
Alrighty. So, now, did I put my marker? Oops. Forgot to put my marker down. This way. Green marker. Okay. I don't know why I have the purple one still, though. Why do I have a purple marker? Where is it? Oh, it's in the depths. I see. Well, we don't need this. Goodbye. Cookies. And we don't need this here either. Goodbye. You're gone. Don't need you. Now. Whoops. Okay, so now that we're up here again, we're going to make our way to the green, and we're going to keep our Night Steed here. Good job on 70, guys. Let's go for 80 next. Keep up the good work, everybody. Night Steed on his way. And while we're here, we're going to eat some fish. Because we need to eat some fish. Stamina fish, no. Ooh, what's this? Resistant to electricity. Mighty fish. No. Just eat this one. Ah.
Why are you eating the raw fish, Luke?
It's fine. It's better than eating raw meat, probably. I don't know.
I mean, it depends. I mean...
Sushi!
Yeah, but some sushi... If you get low-grade sushi, you can get very sick.
Oh.
Sushi has to be made in a certain way. That's why the only place that you should really get, like, high-quality sushi is from Japan, because they know how to do sushi right. They basically flash freeze the fish, like, right. They basically, what they do is they go and they have the nets, and they put the nets in the water, and they get the fish right out of the water, and right as it brings it out of the water, they freeze it right in the air. That's why it's so fresh. But if you let the fish sit around for a bit, every second that you let food sit out, like say you open a can of tuna and you unseal it and you let it sit out on the table for 3 seconds. Every second it's on the table, it's actually getting more and more into the danger zone of growing germs. If it sits out for more than 4 hours, you have to throw it out. But even every second, people always say like, you know, like, oh, well, I don't want to eat rotten eggs because of salmonella. Well, actually, tons of stuff has salmonella on it already. It's just that our bodies can only tolerate a certain amount of salmonella. So a lot of stuff that we eat has a little bit of salmonella. It's just our bodies can fend it off already. But it's the amount, like, everything that we eat has germs on it. But what I'm saying about sushi is basically like, if you don't freeze the fish correctly, and you don't actually harvest the fish correctly, and it's sat out for too long before you froze it and shipped it somewhere and then made it into sushi and then delivered it at Walmart sushi for your grocery store in the United States.
Whoa.
Then, you know, you could get really sick. So, you know, it's better. My culinary teacher said that the best place to eat sushi is at a authentic restaurant, like Japanese restaurant. They said you can eat sushi from the grocery store, but it can be very dangerous. Having said that, I just ate sushi from the grocery store yesterday. But I'm just saying, like, it's dangerous, but it's cheap. Like, it's way cheaper to eat it from the grocery store. Okay. But I'm just saying.
Alright, guys.
Sorry for nerding out.
If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. Thank you very much. So we're riding horses.
Does the danger zone have a highway? Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. That's right. Yep. Yeah, it depends on the fish and it depends on the meat. That's right, Droggle, totally.
Alright, guys, your next location is going to be here. Near this, what are this? Sarjon Woods. It should be right here is where the armor is located. I think there's going to be a cave or something here. So, I'm going to leave my horse behind, and I'm just going to teleport. So that's the plan.
Yeah, let's just say this. If you had some raw fish in your pack, in your knapsack, and you were hauling it all over Hyrule, and it wasn't in a high-quality freezer from the get-go of you harvesting it, and then you ate it raw after all that time instead of cooking it, I would say there's a 90% chance you're going to get sick. So I don't know what Link is doing, but hauling fish around raw and then eating it without having it properly frozen or stored is making me feel queasy just looking at him eating the raw fish.
Link is a video game character. He can do whatever he wants.
It's making me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. He needs to have a freezer area in his knapsack or like a very, very cold fridge area.
It's a special knapsack. It's a magic knapsack. Thank you, Droggle. I might have done this already. Not this part, but I mean, I might have done this Korok up here. It's possible. Triforce of Courage probably makes him immune to doing certain stuff. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he's super powered, like after he came out of stasis or whatever.
It'd be very possible.
I mean, honestly, in Link's world, being in stasis and being in a cave and waiting until a time where he was needed, I mean, he kind of like thought of as like a deity or a god, because only gods can like be in stasis and wait for like centuries before they're unleashed on the world and all this stuff.
Link has the correct temperature for holding bag stuff? Yes, he does.
So everything is held at the correct temperature then? I think it has to be under 43 degrees or something, but I don't know if fish has like a specific temperature it has to be.
Okay, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to try to cheese this. So we're going to take out our bow and arrow, and we're going to use to hit this guy's... Dang gummit. Link, stop falling. Oh. It's super annoying.
Yeah, the ghost trick game was kind of cute, but it was a little bit frustrating.
I mean, it can get a little frustrating. I think it was easier to navigate using the stylus than it is the gamepad.
Yeah, thanks so much for sharing on YouTube, Juan. Appreciate that. What is our favorite 2D Zelda game? Someone was asking.
A Link to the Past.
Luke's favorite is A Link to the Past.
I don't know what Amber's favorite 2D Zelda game is.
I don't really... Probably A Link to the Past or Zelda NES.
Right now. Eyeballs, do your thing.
I like the music to Zelda too, but...
Wait, you can't cheese it with the eyeballs? Well, that stinks. You cannot cheese it with the eyeball. So if you're a bad shot, you're just a bad shot.
Do I think
Wow,
Link could be
Nintendo.
like 250 years old? I don't know, Sharon. I don't really understand the story for this game very well.
No, Link is not 250 years old.
I don't really understand anything that's going on completely with the game. I'm just here for the ride. I don't know. Was he in stasis more than one time? I don't even know what's happened to him. I thought he was in stasis twice, though.
Not that much time has passed. Seriously? I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, come on. I thought I had that one.
I don't know if I'm gonna see the new Aquaman movie or not.
Got it.
I guess I might see it, I don't know.
Yay, found you. I'm so happy. Thank you for the Korok poop.
Alright, thank you for posting the stream on Facebook. Thank you for sharing the stream online on social media, on YouTube, Juan. Thanks for sharing on Twitter and Facebook and everything. 48 likes means better than none. True, but the problem is if we don't get 100 likes in the first 30 minutes, then we probably won't get paid for the stream. And if we don't get paid for the stream, we can't keep making streams like this. Our channel will eventually die.
If you want to see what it was like, we were doing our regular stream, got 112 likes in 2 hours. The stream got 600 views and then it stopped. As likes are continuing to go up, the stream went from 90 views to 240. Had the likes not gone up, the views would have stayed at 100.
Yeah, because the likes are going up right now, guys and gals, it's notifying more people to come into the stream. If we have say you have 25 people watching your stream for like an hour, you're only going to get like 1/4 the views that you need. And if
Less than 1/4.
If we don't get the views that we need, then we won't keep getting paid. If we don't keep getting paid, our channel will eventually shut down. These streams won't even happen anymore.
Yeah, we won't
so
be able to do
the likes are really important. Like, if we don't get them every time, we'll eventually I mean, it's actually month to month that is, you know, keeping our channel going. So it's only because of your likes and shares that are keeping the channel alive.
Pretty much. And we can't rely on people to randomly come like the Lone Ranger and drop like $50 donations almost every day. That's terrifying. And we used to be paid ad revenue, and now YouTube's trying to get rid of our ad revenue because we don't hit the 1,000 view quota. It's horrifying.
My grandma's making meatloaf for dinner tonight. She will give it to me so I can eat it. And does anyone want meatloaf tonight? Says Withered Freddy.
I'm not a big meatloaf person, but enjoy it.
I hope you're... it sounds like your grandma makes a good recipe, though.
Yeah, it does.
The fact that you have that little face that's like a yum face sounds like you enjoy her meatloaf, so that's good. I'm glad.
Probably use a stronger weapon
I'm not
here.
good at making meatloaf taste good, so I don't think I would be very good at making it, but maybe I would make it better than, like, some people have made it, but I have not tried it. I've made meatballs, but I've never made meatloaf.
Stab, stab. You know, isn't him going in the water supposed to, like, instantly kill him? Doesn't seem to work that way. Oh, there you are. What? Why didn't I look? I thought I leaped off this. Okay, there we go. Alright, you big bad. So long. Ding! Man, before you hit the ground. Ding! Not enough! Okay, well, what about if we use a little ice jelly action?
You've got a recipe and you think it tastes good? Awesome, Drago. That's great.
That's kind of odd.
I'm sure your recipe tastes amazing, Drago. Drago, you seem like a very good cook, so...
Drago's got it going on.
Yeah.
My lizard spear is damaged? Say what now? I love my lizard spear. Oh, Drago, now that we have you here, do you want your stream on Saturday? Or Sunday? Your Fire Emblem stream?
Thoughts on the new Craven movie?
I thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Luke didn't realize it was real.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, guys and girls, oh, never mind, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right, that's not his body, that's a, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I was just, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't mind, this is a pretty chill stream, so I can answer whatever questions you guys have. When it comes to the, like, stream late at night, a lot of people are really interested in the story and me answering questions like, what's my favorite color, and, you know, would I ever, you know, go on a ride with Barney the dinosaur and stuff, is questions that people, it kind of, like, breaks the mood of the game. So, just so you guys know, if I don't answer your questions, in the evening, if they're, like, cutesy questions and stuff, just be aware.
On Final Fantasy.
On Final Fantasy. That's what I said.
Oh, you did say Final Fantasy?
It's what I already said.
Okay.
I said that from the very beginning.
Okay.
The fact that I'm literally talking, and it's funny because when you say I don't listen to you, literally everything I say, you don't...
No, I was just in the middle of a fight, so I wasn't paying 100%.
I'm talking about on Final... I already said I will answer your questions now, but on Final Fantasy, I might not... If I don't answer them later tonight on Final Fantasy, then you know why, because I can't really break the mood of the story as much.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see. What is this? I could do this one. I could do this. May as well just get rid of this, because this is awful looking. This is ugly. I don't like this thing.
Thoughts on the new Craven movie? Yeah. Are you guys doing Power... Yep. Power Rangers is scheduled tonight. I don't know why. There must be some new character or something.
Jake from SPD is coming out today. He came out today, actually. There we go. We found the cave. This is it, guys and gals. The cave of... I need to burn this. One second. Sarjon Woods Cave. Good job, guys. I mean, you almost made 100 likes in 30 minutes. You got 90, so you did okay.
What's alright?
It's alright. Sarjon Woods. Cave. Let's go with...
I remember watching SPD Emergency, SPD Ranger says OH.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they did another SPD Ranger. There we go. That'll be easy. I just walk in here.
Clayton says, I mean, they started filming the movie in 2020 and 2021. Sony showed a teaser last year at CinemaCon. I was surprised that people's attention was caught by surprise of the new trailer.
I still didn't think it was real, Clayton, but that's cool.
Luke, is it real? Craven the Hunter show is a great series to see. I hope you will see it, says Captain Zach.
It's a show or is it a movie?
I think it's supposed to be. I think it's a movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to download Power Rangers again if my mom is awake during the time next stream, because I would need her help telling you the code to do battles. Okay, thank you, Gio. That's very sweet of your mom to help with that. It is a movie. Okay, so I misread. I misread Captain Zach's comment. Sorry about that. It is a movie.
See, now he falls in the water and dies, but when I shoot other creatures in the water, they don't die. Can there just be some consistency, please?
Right. Sorry about that, Captain Zach and Clayton and everyone. I kind of messed up with the movie show. I don't really know. Hi, Richard Taylor. You're breathtaking. Hi, Sammy Bear King. How's it going? Great to see you. Hi, Droggle. Hi, Juan.
Uh-oh.
Captain Zach. Hi, Alex. Hello, Sharon. Hi, JD. Hi, Sora Cloud. Says mirror people are friends.
Not food.
Hi, Rain. Hi, Droggle. Hi, Isaac.
See, he falls in the
Hello,
water and
Larry.
then he dies.
Here we go again. I just want to know how Korok seeds are even made. Thank you for that, Larry. Hi, JD. Hi, PJ Williams. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Juan. Hi, Clayton. And hi, Captain Zach. Good to see you, Geo's World. Every creature in Legend of Zelda, when they go in the water, they instantly die. Like, I don't know how to swim. LOL, says Geo.
Not all of them. The lizard creatures don't. They live.
So some of them, some of them
Most of them die. Most of them. Not all.
Fairy food is delicious, says Larry. Virtual hugs, HM Gallback, thank you.
Okay, so we have another thing over
Keep
here.
rolling, thank you guys.
92, 33 minutes into the stream. Come on, guys. Try to do it before the 40-minute mark. This is where the, not Ace Attorney, this is where the ghost detective thing started to stumble. Because it started out good, and then it just kind of, engagement just died. Do I need
Hi
that club?
Jeffrey, Dirksen, hi JD, hi Phantom Thief, hello Jacob Orion, hi Bowman, hi Ghost and, Elephant in the chat.
Ghost of Elephant?
The lizard guys can swim, says Drogle.
Yeah, the lizard guys can swim.
Virtual hugs, Bowman. Thank you so much.
Drogo, are you okay with your Fire Emblem stream on Sunday? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know. Because I still haven't heard from Brittany. And I think I had another person, but I don't remember.
Actually, that was surprisingly satisfying. I will probably make that salad again.
Oh, the salad that you ate?
Luke says it smells gross, but it was very cheap. Basically, 2 cans of chickpeas. Well, I didn't eat the whole thing. I made like a big salad so I can have it.
So you have a big bowl. Okay,
so
that's
it's
good.
like 2 cans of chickpeas. Well, actually, 1 big can of chickpeas because I had 1 big can. 2 cans of tuna. 2 or 3 ribs of celery and 1 onion. And then squeeze some lemon or put some lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then just mix it all up. And there you go. It's your salad. You don't even need any lettuce or cucumber or anything. The celery is the green part of it. And celery is super cheap.
Uh-oh.
So I got that recipe on the the lady who was Italian that was making it, she added these green olives in that weren't like from the can. They were these special green olives that I don't think you can get unless you're in Italy, so I didn't have any olives, so you could probably add in like and she put boiled eggs on top of it, so I could probably
talking about a YouTube lady?
Yeah, she's really famous, I guess. She's a very famous Italian woman that makes... Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Careful, Link. Don't become... No, that's electrified stuff, isn't it? Uh-oh. 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 Stay back. Stay where you are.
Yeah, she's supposedly really famous.
What?
Her name is Lydia... Bastianich?
We have a problem. We have a big problem. I can't squeeze through there, and that's where I need to go. So let's try to blow this up. Maybe I'll get lucky.
She used to have an actual TV series.
Uh-huh. Oh, dang it.
She's Italian, I know that, because she speaks with a very thick Italian accent.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
And she used to be
Aha!
have a TV series, and now she does YouTube recipes. They're very, like, some of them are more complicated than others, but...
Well, we made it, guys. We're inside. It's clear sailing. Except for, I think this is a waterfall. This is a waterfall, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, look! It's one of those things. That's nice. I need one of those, I think. You're coming down with me! Ow. Hey! Not only did we get Mr. Frogman, which is great. There we go, another bubble gem. We also got the next chest. Dun da 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 da. Hooray!
Yay.
Oh wait, that's one thing. Okay, we got the rubber helmet. There it is. So that's at the 3746
Oh,
mark.
thanks for the little cat emote struggle. Sunday is good K-Wing, and then 3 little
Awesome.
Zelda emotes. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it, Drago. Bless your heart. Thank you so much.
All right. A helmet made from ancient techniques and electricity-resistant material. It's made from something called rubber, a material that can no longer be found. Ah. Interesting. Okay.
I don't really understand. I think there was a typo, but sold Shredder's Revenge all red dip switches recently as Leo without dying.
Soloed?
Soloed Shredder's Revenge all red dip switches recently as Leo without dying. Okay, now I see. Yeah,
Okay.
it does. By the way, what is your favorite turtle, Amber? I think Luke's is Mikey.
Nope.
No, Luke's is Leo, I believe.
Nope.
Oh gosh, I don't know Luke's favorite turtle. Donatello then.
Donatello is my favorite in the video games because it was long reach. In the show, my favorite character is Raphael.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What Earth am I on? Leo is the leader. It's your favorite. Raphael.
Raphael from the 87 show and the 2003 show.
What planet am I on? Leo was always your favorite.
No, I like that Leo was voiced by Cam Clark, and I like the voice of Leonardo in the 03 show, but Raphael is always my favorite.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Rain. You're fine. It says my bad for ping. No, you can...
Ping?
It says at Amber. Yeah.
Oh,
you're
fine.
No worries.
Alright, so we got the rubber helmet. That just leaves the big helmet, or the next piece of armor, which is going to be...
I don't know what my favorite turtle is. I think Raphael was my favorite in the live-action movie. And to play as in turtle games, I usually play as Mikey, or I don't know, whatever Luke doesn't play as. Usually Michelangelo's my favorite. In the show, I don't really know who my favorite is. I mean, I like Mikey a lot. So, I guess Mike is probably my favorite. I don't really know. I haven't thought about it, actually. Probably my favorite character in the TV show was April O'Neil. Because my brothers would always get action figures of the Turtles, and even though we didn't even have TV, so we didn't watch the show, we didn't have cable, or television at all growing up. So my parents were just aware that people liked the turtles, so we did occasionally get, I don't know if they were from garage sale or if my parents got them cheap from the store, but my brothers would get Ninja Turtles action figures, and I never got a Ninja Turtle action figure ever. I got April O'Neil as an action figure, and I liked that a lot. And then my brothers would always ask to take my toy, and I don't know. I think I would always tell them they couldn't use my toy because they would always want to play with. I think I was a mean person growing up because I wouldn't let my brothers play with April because I thought they were gonna break my toy, so I didn't really want them to play with April. Plus, my parents never got me any Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
What?
I can get you some Ninja Turtles.
I've never had a Ninja Turtle action figure. I only got April, so...
Do you have a specific one you like?
I've never gotten an action figure. I just got April. I don't really... I can't even think about... There's so many different ones to get. There's like...
They're all better
now.
There's
like Purple Shredder and
No,
Ultra Mega
don't...
Ultra
Whoa,
Shredder
don't make it...
Turbo Ultra Nuclear Shredder.
Don't make it hard to find. I said Ninja Turtle. I didn't mean like...
There's so many different kinds, though. Scuba Diving Mikey.
Oh my gosh, Amber, you know how expensive Scuba Diving Mikey is now?
What are you talking about? They had all kinds of different kinds
of
they
did,
versions.
But collectors have, like... I was talking about, like, they've re-released, like, some
basically,
things that are pretty easy to get.
Well,
one sec.
What?
Alright, guys, this is the last location for the rubber armor. See this weird... what do they call this? Teardrop location memory thing? Near the Lanayru Sea. If you zoom in here... You can see that this area right here, this lagoon, is where the last piece of the rubber armor, for whatever reason, is located here. I don't know why, it just is. So we're going to go down there. After we eat some raw fish. You know what? We're going to have some raw chicken instead.
Oh, it's so bad for you. Salmonella on a plate. Oh my gosh, I can't even watch this. This is making me feel sick.
Okay, how about we eat an apple then, Amber? Eat some apples.
Yeah, fruit is nature's, not salmonella.
And a pumpkin.
I don't know how that would go down digesting-wise.
Nah, it's fine. Wow, it actually... Eating the raw meat is like one full heart. That's crazy. Whereas eating an apple is not even a full... Look at that. It's a full heart.
It's because apples don't have any protein in them.
Is that why?
Probably.
Okay. Alright, so we know where the next location is. Let's power up our sword with... What do we have that's good? Something fun, something strong.
But I was just gonna say, I didn't even watch the Ninja Turtles TV show until I got married.
That's true.
And that was decades after it was popular on TV. I didn't even...
Almost 30, yeah.
I wasn't even aware that the Ninja Turtles show existed. Like, I knew it must have existed because everyone was talking about it, but I didn't have television growing up, so... Made it very difficult to...
Come on, guys, you're almost at the 45-minute mark, and you're 2 likes short. You're at 98.
Almost there, guys.
The stream has not grown in views for about 15 minutes. There you go. Good job. Stream just bumped up to 365 from 300. Good job. Okay, now we're cooking. So, what we're going to do is... Where was I? I was... Darn, I lost my place. Stupid map.
I don't think that ever happened.
What?
No, I don't really want to talk about that, but thank you. We didn't run after each other and fall down in the rain. That didn't happen. But thank you for asking.
I chased after Ember in the rain, but I don't think we ever...
It wasn't like a funny story. It was like depressing.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. Hopefully you're having a good day, Danny G. Any tips for someone who wants to get married, says Dr. I don't know.
I got lost again. Oh, there. Okay, we're gonna put this marker here so I know where I'm going. Bingo!
I don't know. I guess Luke probably has advice for people that want to get married.
Me?
I don't know.
I mean, let's see. For somebody who wants to get married. Love her a lot. Take care of her. Spend time with her. Talk with her.
Can do that thing where your grandpa said about the car. Where you buy the car for life.
Oh, well, yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
The most important thing I try to do is, even though I suck at it, I try to communicate with Amber and try to keep Amber happy as best I can. I try to be a provider. I'm not alone, and I have a lot of fun with Amber. We have our ups and downs, so I love her a lot.
I love you too.
So, I mean, most important, make sure you guys love each other. that would be a big one.
I think I said this at some point, like, it would be better to marry someone that you love than someone that you settle for because your family approves or because of money. Because the problem is, if you settle for somebody that you don't really love because you think it'll make everyone else happy, then what happens when everyone in your family turns against you or you run out of money? Then what do you have? You're stuck with somebody that you don't love and doesn't love you. So you're gonna have to, I mean, anything can change. Your family can change. They can mistreat. They can start treating you differently and not treat you very nice. It happens, and it has happened. And you can lose all your money. You can also have all your friends fall away from you, but the only person you're gonna have left is the person that you married. So the best thing that, you can do is just make sure you marry someone you love, because it would, if you marry for money or something, or for, oh, our careers are the same, or some stupid reason like that, then eventually, if something changes, say you married for your career or something, and the person loses their job, and that's what you married them for, then now you're stuck with a horrible situation. You married them for their career, and you don't love them. So it's better to marry for love, because then when everything else falls apart, at least you still have love in the end.
Does that say tiny boat? Oh, that's a hovercraft. That probably wouldn't work in the water, would it? Tiny boat. There we go. I want to bring in a tiny boat. Tiny boat. Why? You don't have enough room? What? It's a tiny boat. I have room. What are you talking about? My gosh, game. Not even let me bring my tiny boat into this. Wait, that's a big boat. How is this a tiny boat? There's no way this is gonna work.
I don't like to talk a lot of the stories that Luke has told late at night are stories that he was depressed talking about because it was stressful. I don't want to talk about stressful things. I'm sorry that people heard so many stressful stories about us from a long time ago, but it's not really something I want to talk about.
Amber's not comfortable talking about the past.
I don't want to talk about it, especially not on a video about Zelda where I'm just trying to not... I'm literally playing a video game trying to have a nice time with my community. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we have to go deeper into this cave. There we go. Wait, that's it? That's it. That's all you have to do. I thought there was more to it than this. So I basically wasted bringing in my little boat that's already sunk, by the way. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay, alright. Okay, because it's raining in here. Alright. Alright, touche game. So what I need to do is I need to make some wood that I can climb. Got it.
The only people that I would go out of my way to tell a painful story to recall it would be somebody I know really well in the chat, like Drago or like Clayton. But people that I've never seen before, I'm not gonna answer questions like that.
Long bridge. What is this bridge? Ooh.
It's like a staircase.
Yeah, it's a staircase, but it's not. I mean, it might work. Ha! That's good enough. It'll do what it needs to do.
Like in the whatever you call it, movies. Oh, look, stairs.
I mean,
National
it
Treasure
worked.
movie.
It worked.
You're crying because it's so beautiful. Look, stairs.
Rubber tights. There we go. We got him. Da, 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 da. That's a Zelda thing. Okay, rubber tights. These invaluable tights are resistant to electricity. They're made with something called rubber, an ancient technology that no longer exists in this modern age. Okay. There we go. So the rubber stuff is all done.
Thank you for changing the topic and for standing up for me, Clayton. I appreciate that. Clayton said it's not funny to talk about a gas leak because that's a painful experience. Thank you, Clayton. Bless your heart.
Oh gosh, yeah, that wasn't a funny story.
Let's change the topic, says Clayton, because I'm starting to get irritated. K-Wings, what is your favorite kind of pie? Mine is mustard and hot sauce mixed with cranberries.
Ugh.
Thank you, Clayton. I know one kind of pie I don't know. One kind of pie I don't know if I like or not. Thank you for the gifted membership, Alex. Appreciate that so much.
Rubber tights. So there we go. That's the rubber tights. So we did all of them in about 50 minutes. Well, actually, I showed you guys where to get one of them. You're fine. I showed you guys where to get the armor top because I had already gotten it. But this is the full suit. You kind of look like a manta ray. And it's supposed to ward off electricity.
Somebody wants to know about when I first met or something.
Amber likes to talk about stories that are in the present. The past is not always filled with great memories. Like, she's not comfortable with it.
Let's just say, like, I don't want to talk about it, but it's just like, when you have a lot of hopes for the future, and then you find a lot of those people that said they were kind, like family members and stuff, and they turned and were terrible. I had many years of my life taken from me from people, and I didn't get to go to finish my music school because they kept me away from my parents. I had horrible things happen to me. I have PTSD and I don't like talking about it.
Yeah, she doesn't like talking about the past. If you want to ask me stuff on solo streams, like really late at night.
I can't talk about anything about how we met. Our entire relationship is ruined because of the family that treated me really bad. And I can't talk about it ever again.
Well, our entire relationship isn't ruined because we're still together. Yeah, the history is painful for you, I know. You explained that. Alright, so now what? I guess... Whoa! What just happened? Oh, I see what happened. No, come back. Oh, okay, that's fine. Is your phone is out of batteries, or you just plugged it in? Okay. Alright, so now that we have the rubber armor, now what? I guess we could go search for some shrines. That would be something. Wasn't there a couple shrines that I accidentally... Wait, what? Wait, what? Really? There's some... Okay, alright. Well, maybe I'll have better luck with these. They're probably caves, though. They're probably caves. But there are two. What about over here? Okay, I already found that. What about over here? Did not... Oh, I did find that one. There's a star here, though, too. Need to get rid of that star. How do I get rid of that star? Goodbye. Okay. This is... Forge Construct. This is a town, isn't it? Wait, is that Hatano? Whoa! There was stuff here? I didn't know that. Well, what is this place? Mount Lanayru, isn't that Zora's? Alright, good job, guys, on getting 100 likes. Let's shoot for 120 next. Oh, we're at that. I never gifted before, but you guys are my favorite. Thank you very much for the super chat, Dr. Carpens in Oh. Alright, thank you, Dr. Crap. I'll go that far. I'll meet you halfway. How's that? Thank you very much. Okay. Anyway. That was interesting. Appreciate you watching. Now. We've got 2 shrines here that I think I can find. And I'm going to keep wearing the rubber suit because I can. Yeah, thanks, Doc. I like that better, Doc. I'm just going to call you Doc. Shrine searching. I really want to find all these shrines. I really do. Because I never got all the shrines in Breath of the Wild. And I feel like I will accomplish so much if I'm able to actually complete all the shrines. Even though the armor you get from it is stupid, I still want to do it. I don't know what the reward was for getting all the shrines in Breath of the Wild, though. After this, I'm doing Power Rangers, honey. And you're going to sleep. Because you don't like when I do Ranger money. Yeah, your eyebrow went up. Let's need a hug. Okie doke. You're okay. Let's see, where is my... You can't see the purple thingy with the snow. You can see a dragon for some reason, but no purple thingy. You know what? Link should... You're fine. You've got, like, a rubber suit. You can take it. Well, maybe not, but it is funny to look at. Where is my flame weapon? That's still not enough. Okay. Still not enough. He's still gonna freeze. That's kind of funny. Thank you, Princess Luca, for this gifted membership. That helps out a lot. Thank you very much. Wait, am I above it? Oh, come on! It's literally right below me. That's not right. Well, come on, little bleepy, or beepy thing. Tell me where it is. I know. Final Fantasy is getting to me. Bleep.
Wow. You're offending me.
Wait, did it bring me back to the place that I... Oh, gosh, not this again.
I don't know. Maybe that onion was bad.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, the one I put in my salad.
Well, how can you tell if it's bad?
Oh.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I would say because my stomach hurts after eating it.
Okay, that could be a good indication that it's not good. Where is this cave?
The fact that you're not supposed to eat an onion if it has a little green sprout growing in the middle of it.
Did it have a little green sprout?
Yes, but I thought it would probably be fine.
Oh my gosh, Amber. You learned all this stuff in culinary
I know, and then I just ignored it!
Well, what's the worst could happen with the little green thing?
It just means that it's kind of bad and you're probably gonna get a stomach ache.
A stummy ache?
Yes.
What is a stummy ache?
What I'm having right now.
You don't have a stummy.
Where your stomach is right here and
No,
then it hurts.
I've never heard it called that. It's a stomach.
The center of your body between...
That's called your
legs
stomach.
And your shoulders.
Yes, that's called a stomach, not a stummy. I've never heard it called that. I've heard people call it a tummy, but I've never heard of a stummy. I'm thinking of like a stump. Like, you know, if somebody was to lose a limb and they'd be stubby. It's a very unique way of saying stomach.
The onion. I just was trying to save. I was trying to save food because I threw so many onions out that were bad, had white stuff on them. And
Oh my gosh, Amber.
I thought this one doesn't look. It doesn't have white stuff. It just has this little sprout in the middle. Should be fine. But then you were like, oh, it smells really strong. And I was thinking...
I knew there was something off with that onion. I knew it. See, I have a good nose.
I'm still gonna eat the rest of the salad. I'm just...
Just avoid the onions.
I don't know.
Wait, you chopped up the bad onion and threw it in your new salad.
And mixed it all in.
Oh my gosh,
I don't think it's necessarily bad.
You're complaining about your stomach, so I would say it's not good.
Oh, anyways. I don't know. I've been ruined because of this book that I read when I was younger. We read this book about this guy that was stuck in an avalanche.
What?
I think the name of the book was Avalanche.
Well, that sounds about right.
And basically in the book, he somehow was able to, I don't know how, like, trap some birds near him.
Wait, is that?
And then he was able to, like, eat, like, meat that was, like, way beyond expiration date. Like, it was completely expired and really bad.
I don't think I want to hear this.
But then he was able to eat it. This is the book we had to read in high school. Why do they make us read these stupid books? We should be reading nice things like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Anne of Green Gables, or The Wind in the Willows, or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, or Treasure Island, or Robinson Crusoe. Those should be books we read in school. Those are nice books that are full of adventure. I don't understand why they make us read stupid books that are lame by authors that have no degree in English. They have a degree in being stupid.
You're
anyways,
not in school anymore.
I just read that book when I was younger, and then I always thought, this is great. Like, if I eat rotten food, I can still survive. It will be better than no food.
Ouch!
And then, like, ever since then, whenever food goes bad, I'm thinking, well, you know, this is better than nothing, but then I always pay for it later.
Mm-hmm.
But I always think, like, oh, this guy would have starved if he didn't eat this bad food. And the book ruined me for life. They should ban that book because it gives people a bad idea about eating food that's gone past their expiration date. Well, only me. I'm the only one with the problem that wrote it.
All right, Amber. All right.
I blame that book that they made me read in school.
Come on, guys. Let's try to get to 120 likes. We're now an hour into the stream, and we're starting to slow down with engagement. Last time with the previous stream, what happened was we got stuck around 112 likes, and the views did not grow. Viewers did not come into the stream. So if you have not already, make sure you like the video. It just takes like a brief second. And subscribe if you're new, as well as turn on those notifications so you get notified. It's super important. Engagement is very important. That's why we push for like goals. So if you haven't already, please make sure you do that. Thank you very much. I will remind, if likes don't go up, I will be doing a PSA every 10 minutes. So if you don't want to hear me, then shut me up with the likes. That's how it works. Actually, I have kind of like a buzz sword now. It actually works really well. Let's see. We are in a cave that's raining, which means I can't climb stuff. Actually, wait. I can put on my frogman suit now, and then I can climb. So, I know I was going to wear the rubber suit for most of the time.
What kind of suit is that? That's the one we just got?
That's the rubber one from Breath of the Wild.
And why did you have a fish hat on?
Because it's a manta ray thing. I don't know.
Oh.
It just is. So the shrine is nearby. There you go. You guys are 5 away now from 20. Great job. You got the views to go up too.
Manta rays can grow up to 7 feet in diameter.
We're close to 500 views now because of what you guys just did. Thank you very much. I thought I'm not supposed to slip wearing this thing.
Well,
ouch.
No, right?
Well, maybe I slip a little less.
Slip resistant.
I mean, he slips a little less. He still slips.
Frogman.
Frogman still slips a little bit. It's not as bad, but he still slips a little bit. Alright, so the shrine is nearby. But my bows are breaking too. I need to do some amiibo drops to get some bows. Oh, I've been using this terrible bokoblin bow. Yeah, that thing's gonna break anyway. Doesn't matter. Can always get another one. Oh, that's a problem.
I don't know where my nub is.
You don't know where your nub is? It's around.
Maybe it's because I wasn't walking today too. That might be my comfort.
You did some walking today too? Good. Oh, that looks terrible. Why? No, not your sweater. That looks so stupid. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, that's not right. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Million trousers. He looks okay. Thank you very much, Princess Luca, again, for the gifted membership. You were awesome. Thank you. That's 2 for you, I believe. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, that's 2 gifted. Thank you. And you guys are 3 away from 120. Good job. Keep going. Don't know why YouTube just backslided to... There it goes, back to 5010. Or 510. There it is! There's the shrine! There it is! Hooray! We found the shrine!
Thank you for the,
There's no reason to have the star here anymore. Goodbye.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory isn't a nice book. I think it's nice.
Amber likes it.
I like the book.
She likes the book.
The children love the books. Luke, I've been saying you have those bad bows to Sharon.
I know, Sharon. I keep those bad bows, Sharon, just to pester you. I know how much you loathe them. I just keep them around. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try to be my froggy suit again and try to climb it.
Thank you so much, Princess Luca. Thank you.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is...
Well, I mean...
Frog, ribbit.
I do try to keep things rated G in the chat, but now that we're doing, like, Final Fantasy 16, I feel like I'll be a hypocrite if I tell people, like, don't use that word in the chat. It's like, oops.
No, it's still your chat rules.
Oh, yeah.
Most YouTubers don't allow that word in their chat anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Right.
And if I could censor out that word during Final Fantasy, I would. I cut out the naughty scene last night.
We're just trying to play it for the story anyway.
I mean, YouTube will eventually cut out the naughty scene.
Yeah.
It takes a while. There we go! Shrine found! Woohoo! I'm excited. What type of shrine will this be? A blessing shrine, or is this something else?
Yeah, I mean, I always talked about weird stuff once in a while on our older videos, even when people thought it was always an E through
Thank you, Mario Me.
We always had an E through teen channel. It was always general audience. There were, believe it or not, adults that watched us a long time ago as well. It's just that when Disney Infinity came in, it was this huge thing where, like, people started, like, watching us like crazy, and then, like, we were playing other games at the time. Like, we were playing Double Dragon Neon and other things. We were playing teen games, and we actually got letters from parents that were constantly telling us, like, I can't believe you guys are a channel for younglings, and you're playing Double Dragon Neon. And we tried to explain to them, like, we're a general audience channel. Like, you're just because we happen to be, like... The thing is, Luke and I never set out to be a channel for younger audiences. We never did that. What we did was we were just ourselves playing video games, and we don't really use profanity, and we don't really talk about extremely crazy topics.
Serious topics. Whoa!
So
it's a classic heart bottle thing. The red potion's in this.
So a lot of parents perceived that we were there for younglings, but that perception was kind of incorrect. We were just there for general audience, like people that didn't want to... I mean, we were just there for ourselves, really. Like, we were just being ourselves, and people got attached to us believing that we were a nice, clean environment, which we tried to be. We tried to be a safe place for everyone, which included younglings.
And then when Kappa happened, we had to... Our lawyer told us to play some M-rated games.
We did believe that it was important, like, that being online is just like being in a business. Like, if you work at Sears, you don't use the F word while you're with customers.
I should hope not.
Because there are adults and children there. And
well, so you don't want to talk that way to a customer either.
Also, you shouldn't talk... So we tried to make our videos the same way you would like if we were working retail or like a business, where we wouldn't really use certain language and stuff like that, or topics that you wouldn't use like in a, like if you had your own business and people were coming into your store, you'd just try to be professional. So like we did that, and people perceived us as gearing our stuff towards younglings, which is honestly the same thing that Nintendo's dealing with now. They always made their content clean for everyone, and now Nintendo's being accused of gearing their games towards younger audiences, which is actually false. Their games are not geared towards younger audiences, it's just geared towards everyone. That's why it's called E for everyone.
What are we talking about now? Kappa still?
I'm just saying, like, it was always a everyone channel.
Oh yeah, totally. Wait, wasn't I already out here? I don't remember this Moblin troop, like, hanging out. Unless there's more than one exit.
You can gear your channel towards a certain audience, but people will always perceive you as something else. Like, you can't help how people are gonna perceive you.
Yeah. True. I'm gonna sneak up behind these guys and see if I can eat them. I'm gonna put on my, my sneaky outfit. Actually, let's put on Lord Ganon. Ganondorf. And then, we're gonna try to find that other shrine that's...
Oh, Clayton says, I know you guys weren't a kid's channel, I was just playing. I remember when the parents typecast you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We got the worst. It's hilarious because we got... Literally, we would get... And even now, like, we had a few people unsubscribe when we played. And I get it, like, you know, Final Fantasy 16, we always said we would never play an M-rated game. But literally, the people we said that to, they're no longer here. Like, nobody's... You know, no one can see us. Like, and, you know, Final Fantasy 16 is a good game, and it's coming out. I mean, it's out.
It's out. It's been out for a
And
while.
I wanted to play it, and there's no other games, and we do need to have a few M-rated games on our channel. Why not Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, I mean, it's...
And we are cutting out the really raunchy stuff. Like, we trim it out of our streams.
Yeah, I mean, like that... Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Clayton. Yeah, you have no idea the kind of letters we get from... And that was, like, the same with our... You know, when we had certain people take over our Discord, some of them, what they wrote was, like, you know, I looked up to you as, like, you know, like, a shining light, and, like, everything that you do, I basically structured my entire life after your rules in the chat.
Oh my god.
And it was like, but those were just rules for the chat. I wasn't giving you rules for your life. Like, it was, I tried to explain that on a video where I was like, I think you guys looked at Luke kind of like a Luke Skywalker hero, and, because I was talking to the haters when...
Luke Skywalker before The Last Jedi.
Yeah, when our Discord went down, because the way that they were talking was like, you let me down and all this stuff, and it's like, I just said, number one, I didn't do whatever it is they thought I did or whatever. I don't even understand what they accused me of to this day. I don't even get it. I don't even get what they were accusing me of. Like, I still don't understand. And number two, it's like, they said that their main thing with me and Luke was that they looked up to us as like moral beacons of hope. Like, we were the standard of, if they could be like us, then they could be good people. And so I explained in a video when, after our Discord was down, I said, we play video games. I have never, ever, ever said that I am some kind of, like, you know, like, prophet or somebody to, like, model your life after. I've never said that. I'm literally just...
You're a nice content creator,
I'm literally just a human being trying to do the best I can.
Thank you, Princess Luca. Again.
And that's all. I've never, ever, ever asked anyone to model themselves after me. So, yeah, and then I even said that in my video, too. I said, like, the rules that I had were not rules for your life. They were rules for the chat. Like, the people that infiltrated our Discord and took it down, they actually thought that our rules were like, when we said, you know, like, don't say this word in the chat, they thought we meant you should never say this word in real life, and if you do, you're a horrible human being. So then they would try to make they would try to see if we would ever do anything, like, or if we said, please don't argue with people, then they would try to find a time where, you know, so it's like, they didn't understand. It was like, no, I'm talking about in the chat. If you want to argue with people off the chat, or say the word off the chat, I don't care. So, it was just weird.
Wow, we still have the Dust Claymore.
Oh my gosh.
I thought this thing broke a long time ago. I guess not. It's still here. Well, I'm gonna make this even stronger because I don't even care about this anymore. Dusk. It's got the Dust Claymore with a Talus Heart on it. So we're gonna now we've got Ganon's sword. So we're gonna mix this with, what do we have that's really strong? We've got this kind of cool. Ooh, wait.
Then you could play Cyberpunk here, Amber. LOL.
No,
Clayton.
no, Clayton, no.
Maybe.
No.
But yeah, the problem was, thank you, Princess Luca, for the gifted membership. You're
Aha.
breathtaking. Am I allowed to talk about this or not?
I guess. I mean, I'm shrine searching, but
Okay.
just know that you are losing people.
I didn't know I was losing people.
A little bit.
I don't know why I would lose people. I was literally talking about whatever happened. Fine, okay? Fine, no one wants to talk about it. Alright, I'll just live in my own personal Hades and I'll never get to talk about it. Thanks a lot, people. Thanks a lot for giving me no safe place to talk about a horrible thing that happened to me. And I lost everything. Thanks, I'm glad everyone's here for me.
Relax, little one.
What?
You're so cute and pouty.
What is it? What?
You're very cute. Very cute. Do you want to run around in Zelda, or... Because I'm trying to find this shrine. Maybe you'll have a better sense of direction finding this than I. I found this one, but I had to go under a cave. Which was way over here.
I just want to explain, like, people used to come in our chat a long time ago, like 10 years ago, and they used to be like, they're like, I'm not going to say this word in your chat, but they're like, in real life, I do say it. I'm so sorry. It's like, why are you telling me? I'm not God. Why are you telling me you're sorry for saying the word? I don't care what you say. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just asking you not to use it in my chat. I'm going to get my chat taken down. I don't understand why people were explaining that to me back then. It's like, it has nothing to do with me what you do on your off time. I don't care. Well, I do care about you. Like, I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I don't care if you do something wrong because I have no ability to even judge if it's wrong or right because I'm just a human being. And I don't understand why people were acting like that with me.
I don't know, honey.
I don't understand.
Are you good now?
No.
Okay.
I feel even worse talking about
You feel even worse now. I'm sorry. Alright, so anyway, guys, we were around 125 likes. Some likes disappeared.
Sorry.
So let's, yeah, because we were close to 140. So let's try to get those likes back up if we can. And I'm going to go search for another shrine. Unless you guys have something else you want to see happen. Let me know. I need some, not snow boots, because that's not really going to help me very much.
Thank you for the super chat, Alex. Thank you for the gifted membership. Oh, Princess Luca, bless your heart. You guys are amazing.
You give him some snow pants.
Thank you, Gio. You're very sweet.
Give him some... Is this a... That's the tunic of the hero. That's not going to help us. We want this. We want this. And we're going to give him his flame sword.
Amber is the cutest. Please keep her. She is the bonus. Says Captain Zach. I am the bonus.
She is adorable. Amber is adorbs.
Virtual hugs, Jamari.
Alright, so we're going to go search for this next shrine. Where is this shrine? Okay. So if we get one more shrine, then we get 2 hearts. So...
Can we please call the cops on YouTube because I am done with them, says Jamari.
Aww. It'd be nice, but it's their platform. They can do whatever they want.
That was
Oh!
I saw this thing they had online. What?
There's something interesting there. I don't think I've ever been there. I kind of want to see what that is.
There was this thing online. I think I talked about it before, but there was this girl that wrote a letter to her landlord.
Oh no.
And basically the landlord said, okay, because of inflation rate, your rate is going up $115.
Oh my gosh.
next month. So, you know, like for the next year or whatever, a month.
Mm-hmm.
So she wrote a letter back to her landlord. She said, maybe you can find another way to save money where you are. She said, it's not fair to raise my rates. Maybe instead of taking my money, you should find a real job. And
She said that to the landlord?
She posted it on social media because she was so proud of herself.
Wow.
But I found that hilarious because literally being a landlord is a job.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
literally running your own business, owning property, and then charging people rent. And not only that, but you have to take care of the property, fix any problems, and you have to get all these business licenses. It's literally a home business or, you know, your own business. Like, that's what being
You have to have a realtor's license, too.
That's what being a landlord is. It is a job.
I know.
She's the one paying the landlord for the property. She's the one who doesn't own her own property. Yeah, it just shows how, I don't know, it just feels like people are getting dumber. I don't know. It's
I don't think they realize what my uncle was a landlord. Like he owned a lot lot of properties.
Yeah, the super chat does help. Thank you, Christian.
Of course
Thank
it does,
you,
Christian.
Princess
Thank you.
Luca. Thank you, everyone. You're breathtaking, Sharon. Thank you.
Wait, what does this do? Ooh, is this gonna lead me to where the shrine is?
That's it, says Lisa. There's an island above the mountain that need to show snowboard of down to the ground through rings for the shrine to appear. Says
I have to
Lisa.
snowboard through it? Are you serious? Oh no! Oh. Prepare to snowboard. How do I snowboard again? Shield surf. Well, no, I know that. I just don't remember how to do it. Oh, we may as well use the Zora shield for this, because I don't want to use my other
I'm
shield.
getting better at the mirror, people. Yesterday,
Mirror purse.
See, I'm getting better at it. As soon as I let my guard down, though, something bad's gonna happen. Luke, I know that you're doing that with your arm.
My arm's holding my controller.
I know that you're ambidextrous and that you can move your arm tremendous amount.
Yeah, isn't that weird that I can do that? Maybe it's because I broke them.
No, it's not that. I already looked it up. It's an ADD thing. A lot of people with ADD are ambidextrous. Also, people with I'm watching a channel right now about ADD, and basically...
Are you trying to understand me more? Or are you just trying to survive living with me?
I'm just trying to figure out if you're telling the truth, because you could be saying something like, oh, we're 20 minutes late for something that was really important to you, and I somehow, you know, broke everything in the entire house, but I can't pick it up because I can't remember where it was before, and that's because I have ADD. I'm just trying to figure out if you're telling the truth when you say certain things, or because you have ADD. It's like, Luke, there's someone at the door. Can you get it? I can't. I have ADD. It's like, are you sure that's the reason why you can't get the door?
Wait,
Luke, can you help me with the groceries? I can't. I have ADD.
No.
Are you sure that's the reason?
No,
I know. You do help me with the groceries.
You're exaggerating.
I know. I'm just
Whoa!
joking.
We lost... Guys, we dropped down. Again? They're purging likes like crazy. Double check and make sure that your like wasn't removed, because we're at 115 now. We were at 120. Holy cow.
No, apparently I learned on this website about ADD that apparently
Snowboarding.
Apparently I'm learning on this. Okay, fine. It's this channel called ADD Love, and they're like a couple, and one of them has ADD.
Okay.
The girl has ADD, and basically I found out, according to that channel, people with ADD getting distracted is the reason why you're so creative.
Okay.
Distraction equals creativity. Also, a lot of people with ADD end up having an idea for their own home business.
Okay.
Also, a lot of people with ADD end up being late And they also end up being ambidextrous, being able to use both hands.
Oh, cool.
So a lot of the things that you think are just weird about you is actually all connected with ADD.
Oh, wow.
Supposedly, though, people with ADD...
So that's my tribe, then.
Yeah, it's your tribe of
Woohoo!
people.
I got it! Now a shrine's gonna appear, right? Whoa! Cool! Yatta! I found a shrine from snowboarding. That is dope! Cowabunga! Okay, that was fun. It's telling us a shrine's nearby. No! Really? I didn't know this.
Well, yeah, that's like your creativity, the fact that you have your home business, and the fact. One thing I didn't agree with about ADD is people with ADD are supposed to bump into things all the time when they walk. I don't think that that's just something that you do. I bump into things more than you do.
Go get him, Clayton. Go clobber your brother for us.
My brother is the YouTube CEO PR guy. Oh wow, Clayton.
The shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil, which means we had to strip you to your skivvies. Outside equipment is now forbidden beyond this point. Ah, nuts. It's one of these. Proving grounds. Ascension. I hate proving grounds.
I'm not a fan of this either.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, but apparently all these things that you think is really weird about you is actually, it's actually your tribe.
I have a tribe.
I don't even have a tribe of people.
Haha.
Whatever.
You could be part of my tribe. I will adopt you. Well, yes, you would be. You would be part of my tribe.
I'm married into your tribe.
You're married into my tribe. You are one of me.
I was gonna say something savage, but I don't want to say it. The only person in your tribe that's on time for everything.
Whoa! Okay. Alright. Ah!
Sorry, I'm mean.
No, that's not why I'm running for my life right now.
My tribe must be the mean people's tribe.
Ha 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 ha! You like that? Woo! Take that, you nasty constructs! What now? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's called winning. No, I'll probably need to get back down here later, so put this to a shield. I only have one shield. Oh, that's terrifying. What happened to the other shields? Ooh, I have another one. Good. Then I'm gonna use another rocket. Another Z-rocket. Oh, that dude literally was smacking me around. Alright. Okay, so, that spike trap actually worked really well. How much, damage does that thing do? My spike sword thing, spike. It's only doing 9 damage. That's not very nice. I was thinking that would have had a lot more. Oh well. Whatevs. Whatever. I'm not upset. Bonsai! Die you did. Go Bice. Ha ha! Who's the man now? Not you.
I'm accepted into your mean tribe, Alex. Awesome. Just something to make your day better. Thank you, Rain. You're very sweet.
Thank you, Rain.
Sora says Amber can be from the blonde tribe. Thank you, Sora. I mean, I'd probably rather be blonde than me.
Ow! He hit me with a thing.
Yui is confirmed for the last SAO recollection game.
Huh?
Thank you, Austin. Very cool.
Who?
Yui is confirmed for the next SAO last recollection game.
Oh, Yui?
Thank you, Rain. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Yui, the girl?
Marry the girl. Cool, Austin.
Ah! Oh! I see. Come with me if you want to fly. There we go.
I'll say this though, if I do create my own cybersecurity company that offers protection deals to browsing engines and services, if you still wants it on that deal and you guys are still here, well, says Clayton.
Hahaha.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to understand.
Cool.
Thank you, Rain, for the super chat. It's very sweet, Rain.
I'm soaring high above Hyrule.
I just learned today that it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. You just learned that I'm a figment of your imagination?
No, I just learned that girls have different periods of time where they feel different emotions during different times, and I didn't know that. I must be in my emotional phase. What?
Okay. Well,
What is it?
nothing. I still think you're adorbs. So you're fine.
We have an emotional phase, a hyper, and like very intense, like positive, energetic phase, emotional phase, and then we have an angry phase.
Then we have you have angry eyes.
Yeah, but then it goes back to positive after that. What?
Interesting. One sec. Okie doke. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go back here. So we got the rubber thing. That's awesome.
Thank you, Anna. You're very breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Ow.
I'm in one of those phases where basically I got all these ingredients to make delicious soup, but I didn't have any time to make this soup, so I'm stuck with nothing. What? And Luke offered me a hot pocket, and I was like, no! Those are for you in case I run out of time to make.
Oh!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to! Are you okay? Is that your bad rib?
Oh!
I was just scratching my leg, and then I ended up jabbing Luke with my elbow. Oh my gosh, did I create a welt?
That's not a welt. It's a little.
Do you need me to drag you to the hospital? Are you okay? I didn't mean to. Is there a scar?
No, there's not a scar, but you knocked the wind out of me.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't counting on that.
You're the one who said you wanted me on this stream. I don't even think I know.
I didn't think that meant you were gonna deck me.
I'm not trying to dick you. I just feel emotional, and I don't know what I'm capable of right now.
Violence? Pain? Sums it up?
I'm sorry. Did I... Well, I don't want to ask if I hurt you, because I can clearly see you're holding and clutching yourself.
I'm not clutching myself. I'm trying to stay away from you.
Why did you move away?
I'm within arm's reach, and that's close enough. Alright, so the star is gone. Ouch. I was not counting on that. Ah.
No pain, no gain, Luke. LOL, says Clayton.
I wasn't expecting it.
Are you good, Luke? Says Rain.
Well, if I'm expecting it, then I know that, you know, I can prepare for it, like tighten my muscles or something like that, but I'm just sitting here on the couch, and then I lean back, and then wha-bam.
Amber's a Super Saiyan. Maybe.
Ah. There's a shrine here.
Oh, That's very sweet, Alex. If I was CEO of YouTube, I would not only clean house, I would go after those who have had it out for you and refund you for all the issues that you've been caused. That's
Oh,
very
wow, that'd be
sweet,
nice.
Alex. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know. It's just so stupid, but I don't know. I shouldn't even talk about it. Most of the things that I think about, I can't say out loud.
Probably not. Alright. Anyway, let's move on with Zelda stuff. We're gonna go do another shrine. Whoa! Actually, it'd be a good idea to put our rubber suit on. Because I think our rubber one is, lightning doesn't hurt it? Shock resistant.
Maybe I'm a Saiyan wife like Chi-Chi. Thank you for the super chat, Anna and Rain and everyone and Alex and everybody. I'm gonna move I'm away from the mic.
Alright, let's see what happens here. I have a rubber suit on. Will the lightning hurt me? Yup! Well, now you know. The rubber suit.
That doesn't make any sense. Rubber is supposed to...
I didn't die.
Yeah, I thought rubber is supposed to prevent lightning.
I didn't die. I didn't die.
It's shock resistant.
I mean, it took 2 of my hearts. It didn't kill me. But,
what does it usually do?
What do you mean, what does it usually do?
What does lightning usually do? Kill you?
Well, I think lightning will kill you in 1 hit, yeah. I think lightning kills you in 1 hit. So,
it's actually my fault the channel got typecast as Disney Infinity.
Why is it your fault?
Because I'm the one who pushed for it, because I noticed that it was doing well, so I was trying to make us do more and more videos of it.
I think you made a smart decision.
And we paid for it later, though.
You didn't know it was going to be canceled.
I know.
You couldn't tell the future.
Luke's the one that got hit, and people are asking, oh yeah, I'm fine.
Amber's fine.
I'm fine, but I'm not, yeah. I mean...
We're all fine here now, then, except...
Lucas, I'm sure he's fine. He'll tell me after the stream if he's still in pain.
It was my bad rib where I broke my ribs.
I was just trying to... My leg hurt and I was just rubbing it, but I didn't realize my elbow jammed Luke really fast in the ribs. I literally didn't mean to do that. I just did it by accident.
Air quotations. Accident. Well, okay.
Luke used to think that I was out to get him for several years of our marriage, either by poison or by pushing him down the stairs. Whenever I would give Luke a hug at the top of the stairs and he had his back to the stairs, he always thought that I was secretly gonna push him down the stairs. You did, unless you were joking about that.
No, I was 100% serious.
That's what I thought.
Even
now, when you come up the stairs and I give you a hug, you like move me over to the side of the stairs.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's probably because you watch so many Korean dramas where everyone dies by falling down the stairs.
I mean, enough time has passed, but I mean, we have to be careful with the whole Korean drama joke because now literally you had a star of a Korean drama series fall down the stairs and break her neck.
Yeah.
She died.
She literally fell down the stairs, even though that's like the trope that always happens in Korean dramas.
Now Korean dramas are even more accurate to real life because that actress literally starred in the show. And then, I think it was like a couple weeks or like maybe a month or 2 after her show aired, she fell down the stairs and died.
I understand that people can die from falling down the stairs, but as a little kid, I fell down the stairs multiple times. Like, I fell down the stairs all the time.
No, they were concrete stairs, though.
Which ones? Oh,
the one she fell on. She was wearing high heels and she slipped down like a flight of concrete stairs.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I've fallen down the stairs a lot in my life because, number one, I was trying to emulate the little kid from
yeah, but those are wooden stairs.
You know, what is it called? Home Alone, where he tried to sled down the stairs. I tried to do that, but it wasn't a sled. It was like this like thing with wheels on it, and I ended up smashing my head at the bottom of the stairs as a little kid, like bumping it really hard. I've also fallen down on ice. I've fallen down all over the place as a little kid. I've fallen down everywhere and I didn't die. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you couldn't die, but I'm just saying, like, I've fallen down the stairs a lot. Like, I've run down the stairs, slipped, and fallen down. Well, most of it was as a kid, but I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
Some stairs are carpeted though.
I guess it depends on like what kind of stairs it would be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Where is this thing? There's supposed to be a shrine here, so then where is it?
I think Amber is an innocent, naive klutz, but yeah, just be careful, says Rain, LOL. Yeah, Luke's very careful. He thinks that I'm always going to secretly kill him all the time. I have heard of people who've gotten struck by lightning and survived, says Clayton. Yeah, that is pretty
Hey,
amazing.
Goki.
Thank you, Goki45. You're breathtaking.
Me train you? You need to train me. You're the pro.
When's Luke gonna train me in Street Fighter 6 so I can reach Master Rank? Also 23 months. We're streaking, baby.
Nice
Awesome, Goki45.
You're the pro Street Fighter player, not me. I'm just a streamer.
Oh, Brittany says she is free for this weekend. Hi, Brittany.
Can you do Saturday, Britt?
Yeah, because I think we just confirmed for Sunday for somebody.
I just locked it down with Droggle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
I'm not a pro streamer. I'm just a streamer.
Thank you, Goki. You're breathtaking. And thank you for being a member for 23 months. Yeah.
All right, Saturday, Brittany. All right. Are you good with 11 o'clock? And that's Spiral. What? What'd I do?
Came more near me.
Oh, you mean after you decked me? Accidental decking? Accidental decking is still decking, you know. There are rules.
I didn't mean to, though. It didn't count as hurting you.
It shouldn't count. You just had your elbow sitting there. Where it wasn't when I was sitting. That's fine. All right, Brittany. Thank you. And that's the recent Spyro game.
I've sprained my ankle walking out of PetSmart, says Brittany, but I've never broken or sprained anything. It's a first for me, says Brittany.
Wow.
Oh no, Brittany! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you sprained your ankle. Oh no.
You've never broken a bone, Brittany?
Wow.
That's amazing. I've broken multiple bones. It's not something I recommend, but usually, you know, I lived life. Not in the ways I wanted, though.
I did have fun with the Pikmin demo.
Wait, honey, have you broken a bone yet?
Why?
I'm not asking like it's gonna happen. I'm curious. I don't remember if you've ever broken something.
I broke like several bones in my feet for soccer.
Oh yeah, you broke your
foot.
foot.
I had that huge thing.
Yeah.
All the little tiny bones in this foot were broken on the top.
Yeah, little feet bones count, I guess. Yeah, it works.
Wow, are you saying it doesn't count as a real broken bone?
Let's see, I've had 2 broken arms, I've had broken ribs. I might have broken my leg, I don't remember. I've definitely sprained my leg a lot. I've broken my fingers.
This hurts. I can only imagine what a broken bone feels like, says Brittany.
It's excruciating.
Yeah, I've never broken a big bone, but I have broken my bones in my feet.
But then you can pop the parts of your bones that broke, and because they have air forever in them, they can make like popping things.
Well, my feet, I broke the bones in my feet, and there's no way to put a cast on that.
Yeah, yeah, certainly.
So I had to have like this boot on my feet like for 3 months, and just had to stay off of it. And it's supposed to heal on its own, which it did, but...
So, where do you think the shrine is? Alright, guys, we're near something hollow. And according to Mr. Lightroot, in the depths, there is a shrine here. But there is no beepity 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 of the shrine thingy going off. So, where's the shrine?
I fell down the stairs once and did straight up crash into the wall. Oh wow, BJ Williams. Not that it's the same, but I have fallen out of my chair multiple times, inside and out. Oh wow, Alex. Yeah, no, that would be excruciating to fall out of your chair, especially if you have trouble walking to get back into it. No, I completely understand, Alex. I've cracked my tailbone, no regular broken bones though, says Anna.
Maybe the underground?
I was 16, I decided to land on my feet, that wasn't pleasant, and I heard a big snap, says Sammy Bear.
Ooh, yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, no, I've never broken a big bone, but I broke my tiny feet.
If you ever broke, like, a big bone, I'd be here to take care of you. I know what to do.
I wouldn't want to break a big bone, I would be crying myself to sleep.
I know, but then you could, you know, I'd be there to comfort you.
I wouldn't want, if it was on my arm, then my arm, one arm would look different than the other arm, and it would be all weird and twisted.
I'm just mean a cast.
Oh. I've seen people's casts, they're all like sweaty and stuff.
It's in a cave?
No offense.
Hmm.
The only bone I've broken is the drumstick when I was eating at Popeyes, says Clayton.
Ah!
I've broken my nose, feet, and fingers, says Gulbeck. HM Gulbeck.
The nose isn't really a bone. I've broken my nose several times in martial arts.
There's a bone in that.
No, there isn't. It's cartilage.
It would hurt so much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like a fake bone. Your mind thinks it's real, but... Yeah, I missed... The first time it happened, I didn't even know it was broken. Like, I felt water leaking, and I looked over at my teacher, and he's like, "Are you alright?" It's like, "What's going on?" And he says, "Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but your face, I think your nose is broken, son." It's like, "Really?" It's like, "I feel fine." And then I just went, boom! I fainted. And then the guy who broke my nose drove me to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't mean to. It's just I missed his kick. It happened so quick that he caught me, like, at the tail, like, right at the side of where the eye and the nose connect. And it was, like, it was fast. And I staggered back, and I got back into my stance. And then I looked over, and there was stuff on my shoulder. There was, like, goo. And then the sensei called the match. And then, you know, he asked me if I was okay. And then, you know, boom. But that's the one thing about martial arts that people don't tell you is, like, you get hurt a lot. Like, you're going to break bones. You're going to break your nose, especially. More times than I can count. And the reason why I stopped doing it is because I just got tired of getting hurt. You know? It's not worth it. Well, I mean, it is to learn how to defend yourself, but if you're trying to get a belt or something like that and work your way up...
When I was little, I broke my arm, says Jarrell. Sorry to hear that, Jarrell. Broken bones can heal, says Sharon. They do heal.
Yeah, of course they do. What do we got? This is taboo to what?
I've never broken any bones, says Sora Cloud. Lots of dead skin amber, says Brittany. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Brittany says, thanks, it's wrapped, and I've been watching Star Trek. Awesome, Brittany Luna. Very cool.
So I think this is where our cave is going to be, like where our shrine is. It's going to be deep down in this area.
Yeah, I've heard that the things are itchy too on the...
Oh, casts?
On the cast.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, you got burnt by hot grease everywhere when you were 3? Oh, wow, Tim, that sounds intense.
That sounds painful. Just so you guys know, Power Rangers will be starting up at 9 o'clock.
I have cracked my skull, says
Ooh.
Naomi. A nail actually went into my skull. If it went a ½ inch further, it would have gone all the way through. Wow,
oh my
Naomi.
Gosh.
Wow. So that's a miracle that you were spared.
I don't even want to know how that happened.
My brother had a can of, well, not as horrifying as what Naomi had to go through.
My God.
My brother had a can of, like, beans or something, literally when he was a little baby, probably 1 or 2, fall on his head when he was crawling around, like it fell from a shelf.
Ouch.
It fell onto his head and, like...
What was he doing to make the can fall?
I don't know.
He obviously was doing something because, I mean, even Zelda doesn't knock... Well, Zelda knocks over her cans when she's climbing shelves.
I don't think it just randomly fell. Like, I don't know, but it I don't remember, like... I don't think it affected him, but my family was worried that it was gonna, like, hurt his head. Because it was
Probably
so
had a
little.
small concussion. Read the tattered notebook. Yes. Legend has it that Zonai hid a treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Through the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. I have thrown the spear countless times in pursuit of this legend, but never once managed to get through the ring. My spirit's blunted. I have given up. I leave a record of this clue in hopes that whoever tries next will have better luck. The legend of the soaring spear? Is this for the shrine to appear? Oh.
I have had surgeries, but they weren't broken bones. I had a cast for thumb surgery. Oh, wow, Isaac. Larry says, one time I cracked my neck on a wall and it did hurt. Wow. That's pretty intense. Wow, you guys. I broke one of my bones while playing in the park once, like lots of years ago, and I forgot what year. Oh, wow, Gio.
Whatever happened to our ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh? He shows up once a month to do his stream.
He shows up when his stream comes. He usually shows up at the end of the... He watches from the shadows. He's watched... He's been
probably
watching.
Lurking.
Yu-Gi-Oh might be watching right now. He's watched, since Yu-Gi-Oh has been a viewer here since 2009.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually has watched so many of our videos that, like, he remembers things that I talked about in 2009 that I don't even remember talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh is he's very smart.
Why do we have to throw a Zonai spear? What difference does it make?
Like, he's like really good at... He and Ben and some other people are on this channel are really good at chess. Like, they're like, you know... And a lot of you guys are extremely intelligent, actually. A lot of you guys are super smart.
Tomorrow is going to be July. Yep.
BJ Williams says, I've also fallen down a grassy hill, fallen upstairs, crashed into a pallet at my job. The stories I could tell, but never a broken bone. Oh, wow, BJ Williams. I have broken 7. I've broken a lot of bones since I have hemophilia.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry to hear that, Jamari. The nail would have gone through if it was 1.5 inches further into my head. Oh my gosh.
There's a spear near me? Where?
Into my brain. Oh my gosh, Naomi. I'm so glad that it didn't happen.
Where is this magical spear that you get? Oh.
Ashley says, I got you beat, Luke. I had to go around with an imprint on my head of a softball for days. I got hit in the head when I was sliding into home on a junior varsity team. On top of that, I had a concussion also. Oh wow,
my goodness.
Ashley. That is crazy.
Yep, Ashley wins.
Have I ever twisted my ankle? I don't remember, Sharon. Maybe I have. I must storm out for now. A rain cloud's work is never done. No more pain for any of you, I hope, says Rain. Oh yeah,
nice,
Rain was saying that she was hoping she was going to ask all sources from now on, not for people not to hurt Luke.
Ha!
Alright, thank you, Rain. That's very sweet. Thank you for the super chat, and have a good day, Rain. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, Captain Zach's trying to figure out what the Saturday streams are going to be. I'm not sure, Captain Zach. Mario
Brittany's
plus
won.
Rabbits.
Brittany's won.
Brittany, yep, Brittany at the end. Yep. The Saturday stream, Mario plus Rabbits, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy. Am I right? Yep, you were right, Captain Zach.
So far. Aha!
We did a Flash movie review, Daniel. We did one on this channel.
I haven't had a chance to upload my Flash review on the O1 channel. That's what you're supposed to do, people. Put a bat wing on the shrine thingy, on the thing, and throw your spear, and then voila.
Oh.
Shrine appears.
Naomi says, I have cut my finger, oh wow, to the bone. I guess I'm accident prone. Oh, no, it's other people have done that. I cut my toe to the bone before.
Ah!
So it happens.
Yep.
Ugh, it's not fun, but it happens.
No, it's yeah, okay. I'm good. I don't like blood, so
sorry.
that's okay. I don't do well with blood.
Never say, Daniel says, never say out loud that you've never broken a bone because sometimes life will have a tendency to prove you wrong. Yeah, that's why I don't like, yeah.
Amber already claimed she hurt her.
Well, I did,
so.
yeah, I did.
It counts.
My tiny little bones in my foot count, which I've had. Oh wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alex. So Alex said he gets nosebleeds that are very bad and he almost passes out. I'm so sorry, Alex.
So throwing the spear there is basically. Oh, I don't even want to have this thing equipped anymore. I didn't even know why I have this thing. Let's see, what do we got in here? Anything of good? Anything of use at all? Zonai charges. What do those do again? Those do something of significance, don't they? So if we've talked to Drago and Brittany, what ultimates are left then? I feel like I'm missing somebody else. I can't remember now. I think Brittany and Drago were the only ones left.
Yeah, I think so.
And we're taking care of Brittany and Drago at the start of July. So... Oh, wait.
I can see what... Oh, let me see. I'll see what you sent me in Discord, Alex. Okay, I see Tom sent me something.
Light's a blessing.
Oh.
Ding. Alright, so how many shrines is that now? Let's see. That is... We've done now... 128? 129! We've almost done 130. Alright. We're getting there. Awesome. Very cool. Now, is there any one of those weird froggy things down here? Aren't there usually froggy, those weird creatures? In the, Yeah, wait, no, that's not him. No, that's not it. Where's the bubble frog thing? Aren't they always in the caves? Because I've never been in this cave. He's not here.
I see the DM. I sent a picture. Okay. Oh, this is your dog?
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's a pretty kitty. Pretty dog. Darn it.
This is my dog. I thought I would share you and look up.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wow. And the room looks so nice too. Oh, Christian. Wow.
That's a pretty puppy.
He's so happy. Oh, your puppy is so pretty, Christian.
Looks like a snuggly puppy.
Oh, I see Captain Zach tried to say hi, Captain Zach. I'm sorry, guys, if I don't answer DMs. It's hard for me. I used to get a lot of them, and then I couldn't basically, it was hard for me because I don't want to get into it, but basically, it was hard. Like, there was many reasons I couldn't answer DMs. Number one, I was having a lot of not nice people DM me, so that was hard. And then number two, it was like, I used to have hundreds of DMs, like, a day, and then I would be like, take me like 4 hours to answer all the DMs every day. I was like, and then what I hated was I would be sitting there answering DMs, and then none of those people would come into streams, and then after a while I just stopped answering DMs because I was like, well, you can always ask me on the streams. And I didn't have time. Plus, it's not good to talk about...
Is that him?
It's not good to be too personable with your viewers because it, a lot of times people would just, they would just be messing with me or try to use it against me another time.
There we go. So, that helped. Or, well, more or less. Cool. So that's done. So we've done 129 shrines. I'd like to do 130, but I don't know where the other things are. Gonna have to check the depths and see, oh, is this correct? Is this here? Is this there? So we get rid of the star because that is that. This here says it's not a depths. It's a spirit temple, so that's not the same. I don't think there would be a shrine there. I don't believe so. I think it'd be a shrine here though. Okay, yeah. Well, we already found that, so that doesn't matter. We already found that. We already found that.
Oh, so I heard something interesting, but I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it. Well, never mind.
There's no light route here.
So, that submarine company, they're still advertising on their website for people to go down there.
Ah!
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
They lost their founder and everything. That's messed up.
Well, maybe they just forgot to take the website.
Yeah, no.
I think they're still trying to get them money for it and stuff.
Yeah, that's disturbing. Well, let's try here. I'd like to get one more shrine.
Oh, God bless you too, Gio. Thank you so much. Oh.
Just got off work. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Richard! Oh, we did your stream. Who haven't we done? Who haven't we done? Besides Brittany and Drago. I know there's somebody else. I feel like there is. It's driving me crazy.
Yesterday, my mom was mowing the lawn and she got stung by some bees. Oh, wow, JD. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ow.
Kaylin, what was your childhood like in the 70s, says Daniel.
I was from the 80s.
Luke wasn't born in the 70s.
My gosh.
He wasn't alive then.
Wasn't alive?
He wasn't alive. Yeah,
wow.
Too old.
That's too old. No.
Well, we're not that old.
He was born in the 80s. I'm as old as He-Man.
My childhood in the 80s was like exactly like if you watch the movie E.T. directed by Steven Spielberg and all those kids are on their bikes and they're outside all the time and they're hanging out. That's exactly what life was like in the 80s.
I share the same anniversary with Return of the Jedi and He-Man. So.
Don't you think life was like that movie, E.T.? For me, it was. All the kids in E.T. where they're hanging out and riding their bikes together.
Yeah, it was kind of. That
was exactly what my childhood. When I watched that movie.
Yeah, that was kind of like it.
It feels like the 80s. It feels like me.
Also, The Last Starfighter, how people hung out in arcades and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for I never really hung out in arcades. So for Luke, it was more like The Last Starfighter. For me, it was.
Yeah.
When you watch movies from the 80s and how kids interacted and stuff, that's it kind of gives you an idea of what people were like in the 80s. That's exactly what they were like. Everything, the way that people talked, the mannerisms, the way that kids hung out, and that's what it was like. It was exactly like that.
Kids against the grown-ups, because grown-ups were no fun. Grown-ups were always super busy. So, let's see. I think there is a shrine here somewhere. This might be another thing where the shrine is like... Uh-oh. I'm not getting a beep, though. Shouldn't I be getting, like, a beep? Unbearably cold. Ouch! Really? Did you just chuck a rock at my back while I'm climbing, guy? Oh! Look at the accuracy of this guy! Ow!
If you would like to do a private Twitch and Justice 2 stream after the other Ultimates when I'm down, then I'm down for it. I would be off work the night of July 4th.
We'll see, Clayton. I don't know how I'm doing with, like, staying up lately. I've still been trying to finish my Flash review, and by the time my streams are done, since the streams don't hit 1,000 views anymore, we have to stream for almost over 2 hours just to get 800 now. for like a good stream, and then it gets 200 views after the stream is over. All the streams start later now. Like, my stream schedule has changed completely, which sucks, because usually it's like, I think my schedule for the last like 3 months was 3:45 to 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock to start. Now streams, the 6 o'clock streams don't start until around 6:45, 6:30. And the 8:30 streams don't even start at 8:45, they start at 9 o'clock now. And then my other streams used to start around 11:15. They don't start until around 11:45, and they don't wrap up until around 2 in the morning now. They used to wrap up around 1 in the morning, and then I would have extra energy to go on Twitch and do stuff, and it's just like, I don't. Most nights, when I've been trying to edit my Flash review here on the couch, I usually just, like, pass out, and then Amber comes down and gets me.
Timmy says Skeletor voice. Yes, I was born in the 80s. Hello. Yeah. Danielle says, oops. Yeah, no, we're not that old, Danielle. We just seem old because we're tired. So we work a lot.
Nobody streams as much as we do.
Alex says, that's our living room. We've had the house for many years. It was the house that my grandma on my mom's side grew up in. Oh, nice, Alex. That's great. Yeah, Luke isn't 59. That's right, Brittany. Yeah.
Sadness.
Yeah. Oh. I've noticed that, says Clayton. You're good. Thank you, Clayton.
Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that, man. It is because of you that we were able to find the Injustice game and do our Flash review, though. We couldn't find where Injustice was because someone put it in the wrong box. So I had to have the fun job of trying to find where it was, and I found most of our games that have been in different boxes.
Daniel says, I feel like movies and TV shows and music were best in the 2000s, but maybe I'm being biased, says Daniel.
There was a lot of really great shows in the 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, and also, like, if it's nostalgic for you, I mean, it makes sense why you would think that. I mean, I like music from the 60s because I grew up with that, even though I'm not from the 60s. Richard says, Amber, I was born the same year as Terminator 2 and Beauty and the Beast. Awesome, Richard. Very cool.
Terminator
So,
2,
90s,
92? Either 91 or 92.
One of my favorite old-time movies is
Whoops.
E.T. because it reminds me of how life was like when I was a kid. Just riding my bike. That's what I would do all the time, is ride my bike, and that's all I would do. Just ride my bike, talk to people, be outside, and that was my life. I want to ride my bike around here, but there's a huge highway, and there's no way to ride it. When I grew up, I grew up on like a farm area, and there was this huge area I could ride my bike, and I just remember us yeah, that's exactly what you're talking about. I wouldn't say, for me, it wasn't kids versus parents, but I just would hang out with a group of kids. Like, all the neighbor kids would hang out together. And we would just go from one area to the other. What are we going to do next? Just like today, you guys see, like, on live streams and stuff, you guys play online. Well, back in the 80s, you know, there was no online play or whatever. So you would just go to your neighbor's house, and wherever the kids were that lived near you, those were your friends. Like, they were just, whatever kids were around you, you just hung out with them. Whether those kids were mean, whether they were, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever kids were near you, those would be your friends. And
so 91 was Terminator 2? I was close. I thought it was 91, 92.
Hang out with the kids near you, and it was just normal to, you know, knock on your friend's door, like neighbor's door, and be like, hey, like, that's what I remember growing up. I grew up more in the center of city, and then later on I was more out in the country. And kids used to come to my door in the morning and knock on the door and be like, can Amber come on and play? And you'd have like 3 or 4 other kids. And so we'd go out and play. And when I was in the country, we would... probably isn't the best thing, but we would go through farmers' fences, under their fence, and like try to explore in their field and stuff. That probably wasn't the best thing.
There's no shrine or cave here.
But I do remember we used to climb trees a lot, and
Climbing trees was the best.
climbing trees, and then also like riding bikes, climbing trees. I skinned my knee a lot riding bikes, playing in the snow, and then also building. We would make clubs a lot. There were clubs that we would make. I remember making a lot of clubs, and then like when the guys would make their club, then the girls would have their club, and there would be no boys allowed in the girls club and no girls allowed in the boys club. Everybody had cooties sometimes. Sometimes the boys and girls would work together.
You made clubs?
That's mainly what I did growing up. We had tons of clubs all the time.
Wait. I'm picturing you made clubs and you chased boys with clubs.
No, we made a club. Like we would have meeting. We would meet. We'd be like, it's the club. It's our secret club. We'd name it.
Okay, it sounded like you guys were doing some type of funky, like,
no, we'd have things that
thug
we'd do.
party.
We'd have activities, and we'd make. I even like. Sometimes we'd make crafts together, and just doing stuff. We'd glue stuff together, and
okay, all
one
right.
time we had a stand where we sold apples. We would just do different things all the time.
You didn't club people. Okay, that's good. It sounded like clubbing, like, you know, literally, like, club. Make a club. Never mind. Alright, so anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Your next stream's going to be starting up around 9:15. It's going to be for Power Rangers. And, yeah. The stream finished under, but you guys gave some super chats, so we really appreciate that, as well as 4 members. Thank you very much. That is huge. And I will see you guys for Power Rangers in a little bit. Do we miss our childhood? I'm a little bit, but I'm also very happy with Amber. So, I mean, you know, I was okay growing up. I have Amber next to me, so. But, yeah. Anyway, guys and gals, I'll see you on Power Rangers in a little bit. Migrate over there. Let's try to get the likes up as quickly as we can for Power Rangers. That would be a huge help to me. That way I can start right away after my 15-minute intermission. And you guys will be redirected over there now. So, Power Rangers Legacy Wars. And then, hopefully, the 11 o'clock stream will start on time as well.
That's sweet of you.
Always. Alright, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. God bless. Happy gaming.